Welcome to the third episode of this Let's Play Liverpool series, and today we have a huge game coming up. We are playing Man City away, and in real life this game have not been played. It's one of the games that Liverpool will be playing during the summer because of the pandemic. But the at-home game in real life was played back in November, and Liverpool managed to win that game with 3 goals versus 1. Also worth mentioning that we played them in the Community Shield, where we managed to win with 2 goals against none. Looking at statistics for this game, City dominated this game, but we scored the goals, 2 goals from Salah. But this is an extremely important game for us, and if you take a look at the league table, you can tell that City is topping the table. Same amount of points as Chelsea, but Chelsea has 1 game more played. Then it's us, Aston Villa, Man United at 9 points. So it's very, very close to the top. But let's bring up the real table, how Premier League looked after 4 rounds. And as you can tell, it's kind of similar with us and City in the top. We had 12 points in real life. Now we only have 10. City has 10 points, just as in real life. Different is that they are the number 1 team now instead of the number 2 team. Then we see Leicester and Palace. They are further down the table in this save. And of course, on the other way around, Aston Villa is the big overachievers in 4th place. Because in real life, they found themselves in a relegation spot after 4 rounds. But this is a huge game, so let's get into it. If you take a look at the squad, we have a few tired players. And that is because of it's been an international break, and some players came back tired from it. We also have injuries on Shaqiri and on Matip, and of course Alisson is still injured. But that's the situation. This is the City team we're up against. World-class players more or less in every position, but our team is not that bad either, but they have the home advantage, and that's always a big advantage. And as I said, of course, we don't know how this game will end up in real life. It haven't been played yet, but we know that Liverpool managed to win at home. That's the kickoff for City. And I'm nervous. I feel like this game is so huge and important for us in this series, because if we lose this one, we are going to find ourselves in a very difficult situation. And here is City, is Mendy on the left flank, going for the cross. No, it passes for Sterling, Raheem Sterling, but that was a very, very, very bad finisher. Something happens here ASAP from the goal kick. Is it Dejan Lovren? Goes far. Mo Salah. Mo Salah down the wing, loses possession. Raheem Sterling. Silva, Mendy. Can we do something? Can we get it back here? Focus, pressure. Try to win it back. Yes, beautiful there by Robertson. Trying to do something. Here's Milner. Here is Milner. So 1-1 in highlights. I feel like this game is huge. And here is Costa with a free kick. No trouble at all for Adrian. Now the question is, what will happen? Can we create something from here? Maybe. Here's Mane. Beautiful pass for Salah. Salah into the box. Mo Salah tries again, but not good enough. Here is Mo Salah with a free kick. Goes nowhere, but maybe it's not over. Salah. Here is Van Dijk, Fabinho. Lovren. Back for Fabinho. Back to Van Dijk. And okay, we saw a highlight when nothing happened. Van Dijk with a free kick. Sadio Mane. Here is Chamberlain. And City possession. We should win this one back. Fabinho. That was a very sloppy pass. Come on, lads. Fabinho. Milner. Chamberlain. Milner. Van Dijk. And a lot of room here for Robertson on the left side. And he goes down. Is it? I think it's outside the box. It felt like outside the box. No, it is a penalty. It is a penalty. And Milner steps up. And he misses. Oh my gosh, he misses. James Milner, the former Man City player, misses And we really can't afford to miss a penalty in what could be the most important game of the season. City with a throw-in, Jesus. Come on, guys. Don't let him run straight through you. Robertson with a throw-in, Mane. Back to Robertson. The cross to nobody. Looks like a counter-attack. Lovren should have that one. We should be safe. No mistakes are allowed. Adrian takes it a little bit slow. Fabinho, Lovren, Chamberlain. Mo Salah. Salah misses the first pass, gets another try. Goes all by himself. And Milner. And oh, that was a unnecessary Okay, it's a yellow card. I can definitely accept that one. It was a clear foul. A throw in here at De Bruyne. Rodrigo, come on lads. Changing flanks for Raheem Sterling. And now, of course, it's going to be a penalty for City. And they won't be making the same mistakes as we did. Fernandinho steps up. And now they actually did exactly the same mistake that we did. My gosh. You see a corner then for City. So both teams has missed one penalty each. What an insane start here of this game in the first half. Robertson with a throw-in. Chamberlain back to Robertson. Robertson loses possession. City gives it away. Van Dijk. Milner. Back to Lovren. Gomez. Salah. And oh, look at that! Look at that! I didn't expect that one at all. I didn't expect him to take a shot there. It was completely like, didn't see that one coming. Look at this, like he should be out of balance. It should be everything. He's just like, he did that. Well, there's a reason that he is the top goal scorer of the Premier League right now, at least in this save. So, very good overall first half. But we missed the penalty. Let's see, where are you, Mr. Milner? Milner, you shouldn't be missing penalties. Look at this, penalty taking 17. I should be Mr. 100%. Look at the ratings, only Salah that actually gets a good grade. So clearly did the right decision to tell them that we expect more here in the second half. Mane, Sadio Mane. Nice challenge into the box. Clear by the defense. Fabinho. Robertson. Robertson is going to be a corner. Mo Salah with the corner. And what? Wait. Whoa. Can we get It is another penalty. It is another penalty. Milner gets a second try to redeem himself. And now he shoots, he scores. James Milner, and I guess he's forgiven now. I'll guess he is forgiven. I mean, the goalkeeper goes in the right direction, but I imagine if he just would have scored the first one. But I guess they missed one too, so you're on equal footing there. City are passing it around in their defensive line. Now they bring it into the outside of the pitch. A lot of room here on the left side. And on the right side, Bernardo Silva. Come on, lads. De Bruyne. Blocked. And actually, I think it was a penalty throwing for us. That was... Felt went for now, lads, and out, but maybe not. Just Gomez for throwing. Salah, Firmino, and it's cleared. It's cleared. Come on, lads. Stop him. Beautiful there by Van Dijk. Adrian. Fabinho. Milner. Chamberlain. And look at that pass for Salah. Salah into the box. That was a fantastic pass from the Ox setting up Salah. Now Salah with the corner. It's cleared. Chamberlain. Mane back to Chamberlain. Robertson. Fabinho. All the way back to the defense line. We are throwing here for Joe Gomez. Dan Lovren back to Gomez. Fabinho. I'm getting a little bit nervous when you're passing it around so close to the hour box. But here is Salah. Here is Salah. Here is Salah. Here is Salah. That could have been a sensational goal. But it was a bit optimistic. But I mean, he has scored once today. So why not keep on trying? Mendy for De Bruyne. Oh, look at this! Here's Bobby Firmino with some fantastic pressure and a very weak finisher. But just that he won the ball there. Created this chance from nothing. It's Sadio Mane, and that's Chamberlain. I feel like we missed so many good chances here. We can't afford to miss chances like this against a team as City. Here is Salah. Another good try there from Mohamed Salah. Let's take a look now at substitutions. Milner, yes, he scored. He looks motivated. He is fit, but at 6.2 rating, it's painfully bad. I think, even though he scored. Oh yeah, let's bring in Henderson instead, and we're also going to replace Sadio Mane. Been kind of done nothing today. Bit tired and a weak rating. So we're gonna go with Lallana in his place. And then let's save the last sub for a little bit longer. Alright, let's go for the last sub then. I think we're going to go with Chamberlain. He's been playing very well. Let's bring in Wijnaldum. Change him around to a deep line playmaker. And yeah, that's okay for now. Last 10 minutes, we could go a little bit more defense-minded here. But here is a City with a corner. Cleared, but it's going to come back quickly. Beautiful intercepted by Wijnaldum, I believe it was. And here is Firmino. Oh, that got to be a card. That must be a card. Could that not be a card? 5 minutes of extra time, really, ref? But still, guys, this is okay, something else could happen here. But this is a fantastic result. This is really, really good. And this result should bring us up on top too. And of course, considering we are trying to mimic Liverpool, we need to be on top. But this is a very, very, very good result. Beating City away, one of the toughest away games of the season. Look at this, your beauty. But that's it for this episode. But you know what, guys? Beating City away, you know what that means. That means you should press that like button, because that's a fantastic result. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.